Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Darth Slone here. We are looking at Big Larry, so that means it is legendary time. They have reset, and it is time to go out and find each one on each map. If you're unaware, Big Larry is the only one you'll be able to catch during the week of December 11th through December the 18th, 17th, basically. They reset once per week, and 1 out of 3 Big Larry Sidewinder or Goldstein is active for that whole week until you catch it. So you won't be able to catch Goldstein or Sidewinder this week. A lot of people get confused on that. It's just Big Larry active all week until you catch it. You get to catch it one time, you get 1 legendary token. Same for all maps. So we're going to go look for it, and my gear is going to be 3 poles. That gives us 3 chances. I'm using 2 alt cheese on my floating rod, 3 alt cheese on my Citro Del Rey, and 4 alt cheese on another Citro Del Rey. If you don't have the Spain map, I highly recommend it. 500 rep, you can buy this Citro Del Rey with some tokens as well. But the Power Nexus you get at level 100, the Tiff Talker at level 90. 55-pound braided 2 alt cheese. Citro Del Rey, same thing except for the pole, same setup. All right, Big Larry has come on over. That didn't take long at all. Now I do want to mention that I did leave and go catch the other 4 fish. So I went and caught the other 4 fish, and I came back. And I just got those other 2 poles thrown out, threw this one out, probably wasn't in the water 30 seconds. Come on, you big wampus cat. Get on my toe. There we go. Big Larry. 64.44 pound legendary catfish, and we caught it on the 2 alt cheese. Casted 1 this way, 1 down this way, and then 1 right in the middle like we just did. So who knows, but it's down here by Eisenhower Dam. I do want to take 1 second to thank everyone that at least posted. Mr. Dong 83 posted Cali Paul. Post Goats posted Amemasu, and also posted Grootslang, and also posted El Matador, and also posted Big Larry here. So thank you for that. And Henro actually was playing on a multiplayer map and saw someone catch him in this location and let everyone know in the Discord. So thank you guys so much. Over on Norway, we have Cali Paul, the Dominator 65-pound Northern Pike jerkbait. 3 alt jerkbait's what I'm going to be using primarily. And what I mean by that is it's close to the bank, so we're going to use 2 Citro Del Reys with minnows on them. So I'm going to be using 3 alt minnow, Citro Del Rey, Tiff Talker, 60-pound braided on both. One's a 4 alt minnow, one's a 3 alt minnow, and then here we have the 3 alt jerkbait, Growler X True Mediator, 99-pound braided. Get in my boat setup, or get on my toes, I guess, because I'm not going to be in a boat. Let's go see if we can catch it. So we are right here at the dock, as you can see right here at this fast travel point, and I'm going to cast 1 this way. Just let that sit there on the bottom. And I'll cast 1 this way. And then right straight up the middle as far as I can cast. Twitching with my jerkbait. All right, guys, I got lucky and saw it jump out of the water. And I'd already casted that way, and it jumped right straight in front of Painful Ghost there. Come on now. Why don't you just go home? There we go. KPD. Calipaw, the Dominator. 3-aught jerkbait. And we are right here. You can see the way I was casted. This way. On Spain, we have El Matador, the 89-pound mirror carp. And I'm using cheese on my floating pole, cheese on one of my Citral Del Reys, and natural boilies on the other Citral Del Rey. Let's take a look at it. We've got, right there's the cheese on that one, 2-aught, 3-aught cheese, and 4-aught natural boilies. Let's go see if we can catch it. It's usually really close to the bank. So I'll cast that way, and I'll cast this way. Opposite direction. It shouldn't take long. And then, of course, I'm going to split the middle with my floating rod. Just a little bit out there. All right, guys, we have him on our right pole here. And the reason I know that, there was no nibble. El Matador does not nibble. He just straight up strikes. So this is the second fish at the dam. Big Larry was at a dam. And El Matador's at a dam. Get on in here. Look at that. Look at him. Come on now. Get away from the Cheetos and come on in. There we go. El Matador. 89.71 pounds, legendary, and we caught it on the natural boilies. Casted that way. Didn't take long at all. And now we're looking at the legendary Grootslang. 44.09 pounds. Red worms is preferred, but that only goes down to 2. And if you use size 2 red worm, you're going to catch sharp tooth. So they can be a little aggravating. So minnows, if you want to go 3-aught, 4-aught, 2-aught minnow, eliminate those other fish. I'm actually going to try to float fish because I want to see him swim up. And he's actually close to the bank. All right, we got one pole casted that way. We'll put one this way. And like I said, I'm gonna float fish for a little bit at least. All right, guys, we are getting a nibble already over on this one. That did not take long at all, like 2 minutes tops. This is a shocker. This one normally gives me problems. Get that trophy shot going here. All right, guys, there's Grootslang, 44.09 pounds. We caught it on the minnow, 3-aught minnow, guys. And we're right here on the map. So park your boat right there, get out, throw 3 poles out there. And finally, over on Japan, we have Amemasu. Red worm, popper, frog are its preferred. I'm going to be using the popper with the True Mediator and the Growrire X get in my boat setup. But I'm also going to be throwing out, because I am standing on land, I'm going to be throwing out 2 bottom rods. So let's look at what I'm putting on them. 3-aught pellets, 4-aught pellets, again, the Citral Del Rey setup. So let's look on the map where we're at. We're right here. So it's being caught kind of like out in this little bay area right here. All right, guys, we are getting a bite over here. I just casted it. Was trying to get my 3rd pole out here. Hopefully there's nothing else that bites pellets. Legendary Amemasu. Not a bad week. It's not too hard for the fish. Well, Grootslang can be tough. I I got very lucky this week, actually. So there we go, 58.64 pound legendary Amemasu. I caught it on pellets. Let's look what size I caught it on. Look exactly which way I was pointed. So I'm actually pointed in the opposite direction of the guy that posted it here. I was out this way, not very far. Well, guys, we got lucky this week and we caught all 5 of them. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me this week. If I've ever done anything to help you, or if you just like hanging out with us, do me a favor and make sure you've subscribed. If not, please hit that free subscribe button. Even if you have subscribed, make sure your notify bell's turned on as well, because that alerts you. And there's a couple of different settings on that notify bell, so check that out. That alerts you when I go live, alerts you when I put a video out, and getting into the hunter a little bit. So if you like that game as well, make sure to tune in, guys. Normally it's around 6 o'clock. Sunday through Thursdays, not every day though, because I have events I have to attend and things pop up. I tend to not stream on Fridays or Saturdays, but guys, welcome in, come fish with us, hunt with us, whatever. My name's Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one.